Alright guys, Tactical Rabbit here, bringing you another sort of off-the-cuff commentary on Advanced Warfare. My thoughts for it, my updated thoughts, after looking quite in detail into all the videos and stuff that have been going around. The gameplay in the background is on my new PSN account. This is on my new channel, The Tactical Rabbit, and its name is Tactical Rabbit YT. If I'd have put the in, or if I'd have put the underscore in between Tactical Rabbit and YT, it would have been a too long a name, so I had to shorten it down a bit. You'll see in this gameplay, so you can add that if you want to play with me at some point, if you're not already added on my Erotic Rabbit account. So this gameplay is pretty sick. It's a 47 kill TDM on the map Yemen. So yeah, I go pretty good in this game. And anyway, let's get into Advanced Warfare. So what do I want to talk about? I don't want to talk about an awful lot, but I want to talk about one really good thing I think in the game, one thing that is a bit iffy, and why I'm worried about the game really, and also what effect is it going to have on the game modes that I like to play. So let's start off with the good. The good is score streaks. Score streaks are back, but not only that, they've put the score streaks on another level, at which point score streaks now have attachments. I don't know if you've heard about this, but it's pretty awesome, to be honest. I really think this is a great idea. You've got a score streak, let's say it's a UAV, you need 400 points to get it, but you can put an attachment on your score streak. You can have up to 3 attachments, and it doesn't affect anything within your pick 13 system as it is, so you can have as many attachments as you want, but obviously they have their own downsides. So you can put on an attachment. Let's say you want to make your UAV last longer, so you can put on the last longer attachment, whatever it's called, to your UAV, and then instead of being worth 400 points, you have to get 500 points for it. The score streak requirement goes up, and I really like this. It's really versatile, and it makes, let's say we only had like 10 score streaks. You have so many possibilities with those score streaks, because you can have 3 attachments on each, and the attachment combinations you can have are ridiculous. So there's so many different score streaks you can have, which I really like. And my favourite one is probably the sentry gun. It's called something like a removable turret, and you can put an attachment on it which allows you to detach the top of the sentry gun and carry it around as a death machine or a minigun, which I think is damn awesome. So yeah, props to Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward. It's not Infinity Ward. Never give props to Infinity Ward. Props to Sledgehammer for coming up with that one. And into the thing I'm a bit worried about. Basically, it's 2 things really about this. It's all the boost jumping flying around. First of all, I think, is it going to have that Call of Duty feel? I sort of like the fact that I can just run around on my 2 legs. Obviously you run on your 2 legs, but just run around. You don't have to be flying up in the air. I don't like all the verticality. I think it's going to get into ridiculous spots. You can go anywhere. There's going to be some ridiculous camp spots people are going to find. That's how people abuse Titanfall. They got the jetpacks, they flew up to the top of a little statue when they're just a speck in the distance, you can't see them at all, and they just sit up there and take you the hell out. At least it hasn't got bots, at least it hasn't got grunts, stupid AI idiots running around like Titanfall has, but I don't know if it's going to have the same feel as COD always did, because COD is a nice, simple, when you run around on the ground. I like all the fact that implementing the new stuff, score streak attachments, but you don't have to take it too far. Everyone's saying about the perfect Call of Duty. Well, the perfect Call of Duty is out there to be created. We've had so many Call of Duties in the past. We've had all the ideas from people of what's good or not, and then they just take it another step and make it like Titanfall and Halo. Just stick to how it is, and don't try and add anything else in. We've got the perfect recipe. That's what makes Call of Duty so good. We don't need to change it, in my opinion. But that's just my thoughts on that. Also, I think that with the boost jumps and all the extra abilities, they have too short a cooldown. You can double jump, and like 2-3 seconds later you can do it again. It's going to be sort of ridiculous. I think everyone's just going to be flying around with their jetpacks on, and I don't think it's going to be that great with the exo movements and abilities that you get initially built in to your exo suit, because obviously you get the ones on top like the cloaking and everything. Cloaking I think is balanced, I'm not worried about that. You can only use it once per life, you're not completely invisible, and obviously it prevents you from having the other exo abilities, which I think are really interesting, stuff like hover, like overclock where you can go really quick for a while, or I think stim, which gives you extra health, something like that. So I don't think cloaking is going to be overpowered. The campers are going to use it, but as soon as you start shooting, you're not cloaked anyway. Campers usually camp because they don't have much gun skill, so as soon as they start shooting, you're probably going to be able to outgun them, especially if you can double jump into the sky and then boost backwards and then probably like do some sort of cool hover thing and take them out. So I like all the combos, and make sure on this channel you stick around, because there's going to be some cool stuff that I share with you guys about tips and tricks for Advanced Warfare. I'm definitely looking forward to it, and I get my V2 warship here and I just destroy with it. Drop the 47 kill, and including the final kill cam. How are the games gonna be? This is my next thing. Search and destroy, for example, how's that gonna be balanced? I'm really looking forward to search and destroy, I really am, because every time you use an extra ability, you show up on the minimap. But moving into some bonus gameplay soon, if you use your extra ability, you show up on the minimap, as I've just said twice. But there's a perk called Blast Suppressor which prevents you from doing that, which I'm going to be using a lot. I mean, I've been thinking of strategies with all the jumps and the boost jumps and stuff. There's going to be loads of rush routes, you know, there's going to be loads of really cool rush routes that I can find out, so I can double jump into the air, I can do the dodge, and I can like bash through a window, and I can double jump again on top of the roof, and then I can like throw my threat grenade or something, see where the enemies are, and I can jump into the sky, hover for a bit, and using my blast suppressor I don't appear on the minimap while doing this. And I can also use, I was thinking, the exo overclock, which gives you like really good speed for a while. So I could put on lightweight. Honestly, there's going to be some great rush routes. Check out my channel, because I don't know if I'm going to do an individual rush route series. I could do, but obviously there's going to be so many different possibilities that I probably won't. But the gameplays of Advanced Warfare you see on my channel, you'll see some of the great rush routes on there, and maybe you'll be able to use them in your video. So this video is running on a little bit. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you're still sticking around to the end, leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and a like if you did enjoy the gameplay in the background. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.